a national treasure. I went from being under the weather to taking over by storm, when I built a better version of me from all the pieces that tore. They tried to drown me under that pressure when I wouldn't conform, and when I rose from the grave a different day, a legend was born. I'm a devil in disguise, in my eyes you see a halo. Philosophical but know that I never better. I just wanna make a couple of ends and lay low. I'll be grinding till I'm dying to get the better. Married to love, don't think that you won't see my face again. Temporary demise till I recoup and I rise for my revenge. Offer me a quick ashes and then throw me in acid, I'ma tell you I'm fine. I'm the thumb in the casket, it ain't nothing but scratches and a little. They always label me the underdog, somehow I'm still winning. When they would stop to take a break, I'd always break the speed limit. A bunch of copycats around me trying to go mock me and gimmick. Bitch, I've been one of a kind, no matter what, I cannot be mimicked. So get with it, I'm vicious, sick and seeing red in my vision. Superstition tells me that something deep inside of me's wicked. Malicious people with twisted intentions always petition. When I was getting done, if it left me in better condition, I'm living. Demons in my mind tell me it's what the world deserves. I put my heart and soul into it with no return. They didn't let me off the bridges before they burned. Now I'm back for my revenge, all the tables turn. Married to love, don't think that you won't see my face again. Temporary demise till I recoup and I rise for my revenge. Offer me a quick ashes and then throw me in acid, I'ma tell you I'm fine. I'm the time in the casket, it ain't nothing but scratches and a little inside. Cruise control, living in the backseat of my mind. I always felt much better with 100 on my dash. I won't slow down till I'm way past the end out of gas. I cut my brakes when I hit that wall, I'm bound to crash. I got seatbelt when I go all exit through the glass. Caged up, now it's ready to feast my thoughts. Eat away till they let off the leash. I try so hard not to let them release. I might combust in and let out the beast, but no pills, no man, no priest could go against what's been living in me. I know no sun, no light, no peace. Maybe I was born to be a fucking free. Destiny called and I just picked up. The money came through but it never fixed up all the pain. Now all the slickers mixed up to fix the pieces that they fucking ripped up. Get no praise, man, it's so outrageous. I guess I'll die before I become famous. Double barrel, make it quick and painless. Maybe then I'll finally be celebrated. Damn. All of my friends, these are the voices in my head. Somewhere in between the most of love I've been in dead. No, I can't eat, no, I can't sleep most of the time. On cruise control, living in the backseat of my mind. I always felt much better with 100 on my dash. I won't slow down till I'm way past the end out of gas. is an easy way out when you're 16. You spiral down until you finally have Schitt's Creek. Waking up every morning to a blitzkrieg of all these people trying to break all of your esteem. God forbid you're just a little different and it sparks their interest. You'll become the biggest new job, and they're gonna be so persistent, they just so consistent till your ropes diminished alone and you bruised up bad. Now you're everybody's punchline. You wonder where to sit when you're standing in a lunch line. Desperate to get just a little bit of sunshine. I thought to end it all about 100 more than one time. Didn't fit the mold, so I ends up cast out. But when I started to jump, I didn't ever tap out. They all hated themselves, so they had to act out. Wasn't enough for an eye, so I never last down. I knew I would laugh. Now, way to 18, run at a speed that they won't catch. I think it's obvious that I can promise you you're gonna leave without one scratch. Cause the effect has just begun, and the world is in your grasp. 100 miles an hour is your superpower, and I promise you won't crash. Way to 18, run. Welcome to my world and to my mind, let's take a flashback. Writing all my raps distracted in the back of math class. Notebooks full of lyrics that I'm spilling down my backpack. Steve-O's didn't get it, so they acted like a jackass. I just kept on working with no capping like a snapback. Try to turn the cards that I was dealt into a blackjack. Never would retaliate on days where I was laughed at. Sometimes you just gotta take a hike like you a halfback. Anxiety was eating at me like a fucking parasite. Felt like my heart was stopping, I would sit in classes paralyzed. Panic every hour, I would sit in silence terrified. Mapping how the fuck I'm finna make it out this paradise. Said that when I'm finished I'll be leaving without looking back. Booked it to the west coast and I left it all inside the past. Didn't do it by the book and now I'm booked up, look at that. I'm winning and I know that they're all shook at that. Way to 18, run at a speed that they won't catch. I think it's obvious that I can promise you you're gonna leave without one scratch. Cause the effect has just begun, and the world is in your grasp. 100 miles an hour is your superpower, and I promise you won't crash. Way to 18, when you're all alone and panic attacks, to having me a hand I can hold and managing that. Reflecting on the nights I was cold from the damages that hurt me, and the ones who went ghost in a vanishing act. Because I went from nights all alone and panic attacks to having me a hand I can hold and managing that. Reflecting on the nights I was cold from the damages that hurt me, and the ones who went ghost in a vanishing act. 18, run at a speed that they won't catch. I think it's obvious that I can promise you you're gonna leave without one scratch. Cause the effect has just begun, and the world is in your grasp. 100 miles an hour is your superpower, and I promise you won't crash. Way to 18, run at a speed that they won't catch. I think it's obvious that I can promise you you're gonna leave without one scratch. Cause the effect has just begun, and the world is in your grasp. 100 miles an hour is your superpower, and I promise you won't crash. Way to 18, run. My time, this for all the times that I bled, and all the pain that I felt, all utilized that I'm fed to fucking save myself. That lock that's out of my subconscious, way too young to be knowing all of these toxins. 12 years old, I was sipping on concoctions, trying to tell the world that I think I'm all out of options. Screaming out for help with the whole world watching. It was entertaining to fuel their gossip. I was just a little kid when I flipped that faucet. Went unconscious like fuck it, I'ma find a new god. No one never found out about that day, so they kept on giving me back pains. They didn't care if I was stuck in a bad place. It made my brain sick, dirt in the black bank. Now I'm having panic attacks when I'm alone and I don't sleep. Fingers down my throat between the meals I wouldn't eat. When I hit rock bottom and I wanted to retreat, I just crawled back up to my dead feet. I hang my head locked inside of my bedroom. I'll be fine. Right now I'm saving my breath. I'm sick of wasting my time. This for all the times that I've bled, and all the pain that I felt, all utilized that I'm fed to fucking save myself. Inside of never learned a way to grieve. Can't blame myself, cause ever since I was a teen, everyone I found too close to me would leave. I would hold on too long, even when they cheat. Happened 3 times, but the 4th girl was a treat. She manipulated all my insecurities. I would pull her weight for weeks while we wouldn't speak. Held up her world while she would kick me in the knees. I've been thinking hard about that day when I told her it was our last day together. She decided to take all of that pain and try to overdose. Memory is a bad lay, and I'ma never drop down. She don't deserve it, that's OD. Permanent imprints from all of the anxiety. Still burn my soul so bad, it's the 3rd degree, but I'm still not accepting defeat. I hang my head locked inside of my bedroom. I'll be fine. Right now I'm saving my breath. I'm sick of wasting my time. This for all the times that I've bled and all the pain that I've felt. All use the lies that I've been to fucking save myself. I guess I'll save myself. I guess I'll save myself. Fucked up, think that I'm on the last straw. Drunk text, all regret after last call. I need some space, wishing that I could blast off. Cause nowadays any buzz doesn't last long. I'm down for the count, I'm waste counting me out. Wishing and I could bounce right back, but the amount of pain it made me drown. I'm in need of a drought. One day we're chasing cloud, my head was in the clouds. Trying to find some fucking peace of mind in a shitty paradigm with an overflow basic design, and it's really no surprise. When I was rich, maybe I'd be my happiest. I made $250,000 and I couldn't buy happiness. I used to think that life was out to get me. I hated everything over and over again. Thought the world wanted to forget me. I couldn't count up all of the time that I spent feeling sorry and playing the victim, wasting every day to wallow around in my dread. But I guess you can get addicted. Maybe I was someone that was shitty in a former life, and karma came around full circle. I was mortified, I ain't an alcoholic. Maybe that she could be borderline, but I don't need a therapist to tell me that there's more to life. I just need somebody that can give a little comfort. Say that I'm so fucking bright when they're with me, they getting sunburned. Not somebody at the woodwork when I put in all the lumber, and the shit is working out and my career is getting buffered. People switching up and shedding they snake skin. You fix the puzzle and you'll see the world shape shift, and they come crawling back when they see the facelift. I'm better off without them, and it's time that they face it. I used to think that life was out to get me. I hated everything over and over again. Thought the world wanted to forget me. I couldn't count up all of the time that I spent feeling sorry and playing the victim, wasting every day to wallow around in my dread. But I guess you can get addicted. All the tears I've shed, all the times my breath lost all its strength, I came back stronger instead. I used to think that life was out to get me. I hated everything over and over again. Thought the world wanted to forget me. I couldn't count up all of the time that I spent feeling sorry and playing the victim, wasting every day to wallow around in my dread. But I guess you can get addicted. Misery loves company. No wonder why you never wanna lay low. Serenity, don't fuck with me. You're just a devil in a halo. Jealousy can't set me free. I entertain it all day though. Your energy says you're in love with me. Now I'm stuck up on the ceiling, ain't holding me down, you leaving. My heart on my sleeve, it's bleeding. It got ripped out by the demons. That somebody keep on freeing. It's hard for me to believe it. I thought you were what I needed. The devil can be deceiving, and he's dressing up in black, pretending he's got your back. He's slipping right through the cracks, just plotting on his attack. An angel in her disguise, the innocence in her eyes. Perfection in her design would leave anybody blind. I was love drunk, now I'm so your composure. I built these walls up, I don't need your closure. I'll be damned if I let another person into my head, telling me I'm probably better off dead. I swear, all of the blood that I've shed might just be enough to paint the skies red. Sometimes I end up going against my right when I know that I should have just left. They say that I'm insane and I dread doing all of this over and over again.
Here we go, over and over again. I felt like you meant the words that you said, but now I'm out for revenge. Watch out, cause I'm gonna win in the end. You made it impossible just to be in the same room. I heard about your reputation and it all came true. You put up all these obstacles, I'm trying to break through, I'm trying to break through. And now I'm sober, searching for composure. I built these walls up, I don't need your closure.
I'll be damned if I let another person into my head, telling me I'm probably better off dead. I swear, all of the blood that I've shed might just be enough to paint the skies red. Sometimes I end up going against my right when I know that I should have just left. They say that I'm insane and I dread doing all of this over and over. I'll be damned if I let another person into my head, telling me I'm probably better off dead. I swear, all of the blood that I've shed might just be enough to paint the skies red. Sometimes I end up going against my right when I know that I should have just left. They say that I'm insane and I dread doing all of this over and over again. Shorty wanna fuck me, but I'm too insecure. I don't even really know what for. Bad bitch and she's out of my league. Shit like this just doesn't happen to me. I'll put myself up in a friend zone, wishing that we weren't really friends. Oh, shit, I ain't tripping over no one. I better watch my step though. It's a shame that you're too bad. I can't imagine all the problems I'd have with everyone wanting what's mine. I'd rather give up and not waste time, cause one right move and you'll get swept off your feet and you'll expect a happy ending and obsessed. But there's no fairy tales left. We ain't compatible and I'll prove that. Nice guys finish last and it's true that you're better off with somebody that's a douchebag, but I'm sure that you knew that. Shorty wanna fuck me, but I'm too insecure. I don't even really know what for. Bad bitch and she's out of my league. Shit like this just doesn't happen to me. I'll put myself up in a friend zone, wishing that we weren't really friends. Oh, shit, I ain't tripping over no one. I better watch my step though.
10 at least and I'm a 6 at best. I got you chasing me, that shit is pathetic. I cracked a couple jokes, I got you in my bed. I gave your phone a charge and took the couch instead. Cause I'm your only friend, I'm not your only fan. And I don't really wanna hit, bitch, did you hear what I said? Should I approach you as a homie and I'll stick to the plan? You arch it up and throw it back, but I'll just stick to my hand. And baby, I don't wanna fuck, cause when I fuck, I always fuck it up. Diamond in the rough, but girl, for me, you are not rough enough. Everybody runs as soon as I decide to open up, and you don't need a guy who's problem solving with it.
Shorty wanna fuck me, but I'm too insecure. I don't even really know what for. Bad bitch and she's out of my league. Shit like this just doesn't happen to me. I'll put myself up in a friend zone, wishing that we weren't really friends. Oh, shit, I ain't tripping over no one. I better watch my step though. Please save me, don't let my like I'm upside down and straight throbbing, feel like it just took 8 rounds. My ears ringing in the silence, they won't turn down. When it gets quiet, that's when everything gets too loud. They say that home is where the heart is, I still skip town, cause every time I get too close, man, I feel pinned down. Dissociation always down to come and fuck up my memory. At least I went and forgot the fucked up things people said to me. I've been locked inside my head for what feels like it's a century, giving out and I'm in every other extremity. I'm losing the fight now, I need a light now. I'm out of energy and it's cutting the lights out. I need a lighthouse, I'm scared for my life now. I'm off the deep end and I'm worried I might drown. Please save me, don't let my anxiety erase me. All my demons coming out to face me. I keep on running so they never take me. This daydream, it plays me. Everything is blurry and it's hazy. The sun is shining, everything is shady. Why does everyone I love betray me? It changed me. The present is a gift and I wish that I was there, but I've been stuck inside the past and all my older affairs. Instead of worry about the future while I'm shooting the flares, and then the stress goes to see if anybody really cares. I'm sick as fuck of waking up and going through all the motions. It's getting harder to be happy, I don't show no emotion. I wonder what happened to me, I used to live in the moment. Now I'm distracted by the fact that I'm still hopeless and broken. I'm spending nights inside a room, I'm wide awake with the shakes. I'm thinking about my insecurities and shit that it takes. I tell myself that I'm a martyr and this shit is my fate, cause I ain't go through hell for heaven to stop me at the gate. I'm losing the fight now, I need a light now. I'm out of energy and it's cutting the lights out. I need a lighthouse, I'm scared for my life now. I'm off the deep end and I'm worried I might drown. Please save me, don't let my anxiety erase me. All my demons coming out to face me. I keep on running so they never take me. This daydream, it plays me. Everything is blurry and it's hazy. The sun is shining, everything is shady. Why does everyone I love betray me? It changed me. Dead man walking straight out of the coffin, nauseous from the advice me and the devil been talking. Auctioning these toxins often in concoctions, tossed back with no caution until I'm losing my conscience. All in his flashbacks from being taken advantage, but I'm a man and it's standard to just go put on a bandage. Expected that's the vanish, but I'm still searching for answers to why I panic when advancing things and getting romantic. The damage isn't too bad, I'm sick of hearing I'm broken. 1,000 eyes into my chest and acting like I'm ibuprofen. Don't fix the emptiness that left in just a couple of moments, but all the demons coming back, I keep on seeing the omens. I'm breaking everything open and trying to get them expelled. I wish I could shed my skin and slip up out of my shell, cause nothing I've been trying lately has been seeming to help. I'm scared that I'm already dead and in my personal hell. I tell myself I'm fine, I think it's my favorite lie. If you look into my eyes, you'll see how many times I've died. I'm playing with my girl, I find peace inside my soul. I'm sick of feeling like a ghost, stuck in place and all alone. Dead man marching, reborn and resharpened. I guess that's bound to happen when you label the target and get burned so bad that you consider it arson. The darkness, check me now, I'm never lethargic. The hardest was in college, I'd be sitting in class with palpitations, acting normal during fake heart attacks. When I was flipping Adderall so I could come up with cash, put 80p into the beats and 20 up in the stash. So when it passed, I could dip out to the west and be leaving. Nothing that prepared me for the best kept secret. The city of angels was only full of these demons. I'm by my lone self posted because Hollywood's bleeding. I wish that I could slow down, I'm always stuck in a rush. The panic might make me productive, but it's leaving me crushed. My mind is never here, I'm looking like a ghost and I'm flushed. The scars haunt me from the past and now I'm scared to be touched. I tell myself I'm fine, I think it's my favorite lie. If you look into my eyes, you'll see how many times I've died. I'm playing with my girl, I find peace inside my soul. I'm sick of feeling like a ghost, stuck in place and all alone. 'cause we're never sober, and I don't wanna forget those late nights in the early mornings. We keep repeating them, it's never boring. I keep on falling for you over and over. You're a four-leaf clover in a beautiful sundress. Hold me close, don't ever let me go to the only place I know. I'm sick of going cold. I've got a heart of stone, and yours is made of gold. You bring me to my knees, I might as well propose. You never know, my walls are caving in, my heart and soul are left exposed for you to grab a hold. I'm halfway naked, you take off my clothes and take me home against your skin and bones. Bleached hair and she's covered in tattoos, a nice girl with a hint of an attitude. She's pouring drinks early every afternoon. She's got me ready to jump in with no parachute. It's setting up fire and it caught me by surprise. It must have been the spark I'm seeing inside your eyes. Out of my shell, you got me feeling the butterflies. Now it's no wonder why I feel like I wanna fly. You take my breath and then you fill my chest. Drown me in all your love, it cures the emptiness. Why would I need to rest? It's been days since I've slept, 'cause the girl of my dreams is right here in the flesh. Nobody's pinching me yet, my walls are caving in, my heart and soul are left exposed for you to grab a hold. I'm halfway naked, you take off my clothes and take me home against your skin and bones. I think it's long overdue for me to start with a flex. I had a really bad month, but got a couple of checks, total to 17,000. It wasn't the best month that I've had this year, but I'll do better than that. These labels hit me up like they were down to invest. I said I'll break your bank and they were looking perplexed. You get a buzz and they all start fighting like insects. There ain't a number they can throw that's leaving me impressed. Man, invested and then I did it on my own. Brought the day ones with me, I was keeping them afloat. Saw something special, I knew they were gonna blow. Now it's like incest, they be fucking with the pros like whoa. That's way too far, let's slow down. The hometown is slowly becoming the ghost town. The low down, they say when I beat it the whole town when I broke down. So now when I see them I throw down. I pray every single night that I would get my break. Staying up late, never took no break. Feeling like I've been running, stuck in place. Every right turn, there was 10 mistakes. I know that I have whatever this shit takes. Never look back, way too much is at stake. They looking at me like I'm taking my grave. As long as I'm alive, I ain't gonna play safe. My heart froze over, all I feel is dread. I'm growing colder, hanging by a thread. I try to fight it, all I see is red. The truth is blinded, they left me for dead. I think it's overdue for me to quit being modest. I've been a vet inside the game where they treat me like a novice. When y'all attack your worth, I mean to give you a knowledge. You'll get a cold shoulder while I'm becoming the hottest. Never broken a promise, and when I said I'ma blow, I ain't doubted for a second, it's just something I know. The same people that were hating on me ages ago will peak back in high school and now they in a plateau. One line run with no limits, no caps, no peaks. Used to run from it, now I embrace my freak. Off gauge yourself when I've been rapping on beats. Need a world record for the most skill streaks. I'm weak, people text me knowing we don't speak. Want it in now cause they know they peak. They see me glowing up and their future's bleak. I've been playing hide and seek cause I cry while they all stab my back and they lie, giving me thoughts to pull suicide. I ain't had nobody there by my side while I'm sitting thinking of taking my own life. All I had left to do was just try. Everyone doubted I would confide. Inside of myself, my heart was my bitch, I'm doing just fine. My heart froze over, all I feel is dread. I'm growing colder, hanging by a thread. I try to fight it, all I see is red. The truth is blinded, they left me for dead. Here comes all the waterworks, telling your followers you went through a breakup. That rundown makeup's a good facade for where you went wrong. You lied all along, cause you're not sorry. You fucked up, don't call me, just shut up. Just like you, my middle finger stuck up. I don't hate you, it's just tough love. Somebody's gotta hold you responsible when everything you're doing's illogical. You're not sorry, you fucked up, and it's been more than the only thing that's right about you is that stupid lipstick. In every love story you were antagonistic. I would pull at you and you would push me for some more. It's time to even the score. You fall forward fast, get whiplash, then it's 2 steps back. You dip fast, I was entertainment on the days that you were bored, and then you'd head for the door. Get on the gram where there's tension, edit every dimension, rubbing every mention. But let me just mention that when it all fades, you're gonna end up alone, and I won't answer the phone. Cause you're not sorry, you fucked up. Don't call me, just shut up. Just like you, my middle finger stuck up. I don't hate you, it's just tough love. Somebody's gotta hold you responsible when everything you're doing's illogical. You're not sorry, you fucked up, and it's been more than enough. Attention or wanting my pension board, and I wonder what I got the hypertension for. Every time I'm high, guarantee you that you're the crash site. A match strikes every time you throw me the gaslight. Your hunger for it only adds to thirst. You're the best at being you, and it's the fucking worst. There's no future with you, not even a present or past life. Any relationship with you is destined to capsize. Cause everything that you'd say to me would always be make-believe. It's your biggest secret and you couldn't keep it. And now that problem's for somebody else, I'll see you in hell. Cause you're not sorry, you